You guys, I just finished up a beautiful meditation. It's like 7 a.m. I just felt like this message needed to come out to whoever needs to hear this. But I'm really congratulating you right now because it has taken so much time and effort and self-love to get to where you are right now. Like to actually say that you have let this down. You have set down all of these struggles. It's like you really just set down in your entire life, is what it felt like. This is this energy. It's like I had this dream last night of a newborn baby. Like it was just a newborn, somebody was holding a newborn baby. It was just all the way cloaked in white. And I just woke up and I felt like that somebody needed to hear that. I think I needed to hear that too because I'm evolutionizing into myself. And within this year specifically, this has really taught, I feel, both of us that we are aware of the cycles that are on in our lives. And this year specifically tested all of those cycles, like childhood cycles, friendships, relationships, lovers, all of it. Like this year was not an easy year. It was actually a very hard year, but it also felt good. Like it felt like a good year because you truly, genuinely realized who you are. You realized who you are, who you want to surround yourself with, everything. Set boundaries, and other people also showed you that these boundaries are whatever, right? And you learned throughout this time, this year specifically, that you are just tired of these cycles, that you are so freaking tired of going through this over and over again. And like this last week, I don't know, the energy has been really high. I don't know if you felt that, but I have really felt that this energy has been very electric. And it's because there was a new moon in the beginning of December and there's a new moon tomorrow. So we are really finishing up these cycles. And this is the last month of the year. So this is really the ending of cycles. And really, when I say ending, you have ended this. You have been like, no. Like, know that this energy is definitely going to keep coming back up. It will. But you are strong and you have gone to the level where you're like, I just don't care anymore. Like, I am focusing on myself. I am focusing on my goals. I am succeeding. And you are entering into this receiving energy. You have already entered into this. And I just want to say, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you as you go through this because this is amazing. Like, I don't even know if you realize it. And this energy that I keep picking up on is just so magnificently beautiful. Whatever you are working on, whoever you are just such a magical person. And as you have this clean slate, like I just kept on getting this vision of mandalas. Like they make these in like the sand or like they make like these murals and then they just wash it away at the end of it. And it's like you have really like this mural that you have made of your life. Like you're just like, okay, time for a reset. Like, I'm ready for it because you've been tired of hanging on to this baggage, this fear, this doubt. You've really lived your life through a place of just feeling like you're lack, feeling like you're just not enough, feeling like, oh, if I get to this certain size, I'm going to finally make it. If I get to this certain caliber, I'm going to make it. If I get to this certain job title, I'm going to make it. I'm going to feel so good about my life when I do these things. And throughout this time, you have really just been acting through a place of this fear and this self-doubt of like, you really were that bitch. You were the entire time. I'm just saying, you were. And you are exactly right now. You are that girl. You are that boy. You are them. Period. Okay? Slay. Every single time, pop off. And this is your time to pop off. This is your time to celebrate and to say, oh, wow, I've made it. All of this hard work, I've made this. And every single time those feelings and those doubts start to come up, be like, no, like I'm a newborn baby, remember? Like my energy is cleansed. I am new. I no longer hold these fears and doubts. I no longer have these limiting beliefs about myself. I no longer tell myself that I'm not enough. I know I'm enough. I know that I am just being here. Being alive is enough. But also, you know that your purpose is meant for the entire world to hear. Your purpose specifically is meant to be heard. You have an urgent message, and this year had to show you who you are. It had to make you look at your face over and over again and say, no, I want to look at the person that I love. I want to look at a person that I trust and value and honor. Like, and you finally made it. You're like, I see who I am. I see that I'm genuinely awesome. I am, right? And I have flaws. I'm a human. Of course. I'm still going to have some of these things. And you're not overnight just going to be suddenly healed from this. But you, more than ever, are like, yeah, no. I'm standing here. I'm high priestess energy. I know my energy. I know that I awaken rooms of people by just being me. I inspire people by just absolutely being 100% myself. Like, when you even go to the grocery store, like, you don't even realize it, but because you walked out in a specific outfit, because you treated somebody a specific kind of way, you inspired somebody that was behind you in line. You inspired somebody that was... my ear is itching. You inspired somebody without even realizing it. And you do this on a daily basis without even realizing it. Maybe you're a content creator. Maybe you're a musician or a poet or a teacher or a student. Any of these. You could be whatever you are in, like, no matter like what it is, literally even if it's just yourself. You are so freaking inspiring. And never lose sight of that. If anything, going into this energy of the new year and of the new you, like, just know, like, you don't hold space for BS. You don't hold space for this lower, like, energy. You know your energy, and you carry it in a way where it's, like, not ego-y. Like, of course we're human. We're all human beings. So, like, our ego is going to slip in, but you have a very specific way about humbling yourself. And I think there's, like, a dog hair or something. My bad. It's so early. My brain is still waking up. But you have a specific way of, like, carrying yourself, and you have humbled yourself, and it hasn't, I mean, it has been a learned thing, but you've always kind of, like, you have been gifted, like, as a child. Like, maybe you used to perform for people, or you used to, like, show your art to people and everything, and, like, they would be like, oh, you're so good, like, you are, or, like, you're so smart. And, like, the entire time, like, you know that you're good at this craft. And you have shown, like, oh, like, it's no big deal. You know, that's what it comes off to other people, is that, and that's even more inspiring. That's even more humbling. Because a lot of people, when they know that they have that talent, they really just act so cold and so mean to others. And that's not what you're here to do specifically. You are here to show others your love, and you are here to inspire those other people through the message and through the craft that you bring. And I am so freaking excited for you as you enter in onto this journey. And it feels like you have really, like, this energy is, like, I don't know, like, you keep going, like, you have kept going back to, like, this, I don't know, like, this in-between energy where you're, like, teetering, or you're like, I could, like, possibly go back to that life that, you know, wasn't suiting me, but, like, something happened. Something very big happened to you. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just really cozy right now. It's raining. Whatever, but something happened and you were like, no, actually no. Like, I see the prize. I see my future right now, and I'm getting it. I'm literally going exactly where I need to go. And the message that I keep getting is, like, to just keep doing exactly what you're doing. Keep putting it out. Keep working on your craft. Keep loving yourself. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep doing exactly what you're doing. And don't tolerate the BS. Don't tolerate the negative thoughts and the self-doubt. Because guess what? You're brand new. What do you have to be anxious about? Huh? What do you have to be sad about? What? You set that down, remember? Like, you set that down, remember? Exactly. So there's no point in wasting and pondering these days that you have on anxiety and doubt. If anything, ponder it on all the blessings that are coming your way, on all the beautiful things that have yet to come. Ponder it on the beautiful ideas that are working in your brain. Ponder it on Ponder on just anything other than negativity. My foot fell asleep. Oh my goodness. There's something magical about you, and you know it. And I'm just here to let you know, 10-0-1, that you are exactly where you need to be on your path. Keep going. Keep going. Because the energy is strong. I believe in you. And I know you believe in yourself. And that is the most powerful thing about it, is that you have woken up to yourself. You believe in all the potential. And there's just, oh my gosh. You know. You know, that's why you clicked on this video. That's why you're here right now. This is just affirming to you that everything's going to be all right. I just did my meditation. And I had this meditation where a ladybug landed on my finger. And that energy to me is just like, there's just good luck and good fortune coming your way. You are surrounded by love and prosperity and rare. Like, you are rare. Ladybugs are so rare. And so, I don't know, the energy that I'm just getting is that, like, to just bask and to be so happy right now as you enter in, and to know that especially as you enter into tomorrow, and like tomorrow, this new moon is really hitting. And if you can stay in this positive, basking, glorious energy, you are affirming to the universe tenfold that you are exactly, like, you've learned all the lessons that you need to. Like, you are basically sealing that you have set this down and that you are ready for this new beginning, for this brand new you. So just keep this heightened energy going. Don't let yourself slip into that negative, because guess what? Like I keep saying, you're brand new. You're brand new. You already know. I'm speaking way too much right now. I feel like I'm just word vomiting. But I love you. I love you very much. And if nobody has told you today, you are beautiful. You are absolutely gorgeous, stunning. Exactly where you are right now. Okay? Mwah. I hope that wherever you are, you're having a wonderful day. And if you're not, I'm sending you extra love to make it through. I will be back in my next video. Have a good new moon. Remember, you've let it go. Affirm the brand new you. Mwah. See you guys later.